Ever dreamed of reincarnating into your favorite romance RPG? Pretty sweet, right? Except, what if you come back not as the cool protagonist with a chosen harem, but as Harold, the universally hated, incompetent, disposable prince? His only talent? Getting dumped by the heroine before Act 1 even starts. But this time, fate picked the wrong guy for background fodder. Harold, usually destined for total humiliation and a short villainous life, wakes up. Except he's actually an everyday gamer from our world, now at the wheel. He instantly remembers the scenario. Dumped by fiancé, hoy, powerless in magic, double yikes, and basically marked as the speed bump for the player to crush. Instead of crying into his villain monologue, Harold does the unthinkable. Step 1, not letting the heroine dump him. Who needs heartbreak on repeat? Armed with future knowledge, new swerves, and the commitment to change everything, Harold clings to his engagement with a determination no other mob villain ever had. Of course, the world, especially the main character, isn't going to make it easy. With every noble and rival waiting for him to embarrass himself, Harold pivots hard. He starts grinding, training his body, his mind, even his desperately defective magic. The original game called him powerless, but thanks to the new soul at the controls and a few wild chances, he unlocks a mysterious, absurdly overwhelming magic that the old Harold never even dreamed of. And nothing makes a redemption sweeter than proving all the naysayers wrong. Soon, dueling, blossoms, tournaments, would-be assassins, Harold goes from the NPC villain everyone writes off to the dark horse powerhouse nobody can ignore. And the best part? By standing his ground and refusing to follow the game's rut, he completely rewrites the romance routes. The heroine who's supposed to leave him, according to the script, suddenly starts noticing his glow-up. Even better, Harold's determination and courage catch the eyes of other heroines too. The girls lining up for the original protagonist start questioning their own storylines. Bro, even the main character's plot armor is starting to look thin. But Harold isn't here for harem glory or villain face-turn cliches. His motivation is pure survival. He's not about to get wiped out just because some developer thought it was good drama. Every day is a battle. Against fate, against his own reputation, against every smug noble who remembers the old Harold and wants him out of the way. And let's be honest, there's no better underdog story than a mob turning the whole fantasy kingdom upside down while just trying to live in peace. Between epic training scenes, comedy of errors, and dramatic showdowns, the story juggles both classic power fantasy and a surprisingly heartfelt look at what happens when someone dares to dream outside their assigned role. So, how do you survive when fate itself has written you off as a background joke? Simple. You refuse to play along. You break the script. And somewhere along the way, you might just end up becoming the strongest and most interesting character in the whole world. Would you rather be the chosen hero or the incompetent villain who writes his own legend? Drop your answer and your best plot twist moment in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe,